Uh-oh. Is this thing on? What down, Joe? It's No Home TV back with another video. You know what you're looking at right there? That's the actual black American flag. Not the red, black, and green one that you see posted up on neighborhood porches on the south side of Chicago and whatnot. You know, that's actually the Pan-African flag, the Marcus Garvey flag. You know, a lot of people, red, black, and green. A lot of people think that, the red, black, and green. The red stands for the blood, the black stands for the people, and then the green stands for the land. Now, you be right 2 out of 3 times, because the green actually stood for the Irish, who were indentured servants at the time, and Marcus Garvey, who came up with the flag, was basically intertwining them in. Marcus Garvey too. He himself wasn't a what they now call, or what's now being put out as FBA, or Foundational Black American, which is a term that I love because it does separate, it does delineate, it does kind of help to solidify our identity. That we've always had, but we've never been proud of, or we were always told not to be proud of, for whatever reason, when in actuality we should be the proudest. Marcus Garvey was Jamaican, man. He wasn't foundational black American, but he came over to America in order to get his movement started. Everybody always comes to us to get our movement started, or get a movement started, should I say. That's why I say we should be proud. We should be the proudest. We should be the loudest and proudest by far. Because who else has numbers on the board like we do? All the inventions that we came up with. I'm not even going to get started. That's a whole nother separate video if I really want to get into that. But all the contributions that we've made, music, entertainment, sports, freedom fighting, human rights activism, globally, not just here in the States, but globally, and yet and still, this day, New Year's Eve, December excuse me, I'm still getting over a cold. December 31st, 2024, the day right before 2025, or is what some people might want to call Project 2025. Not only are we being persecuted, but we're being shitted on by everybody. The lineage I literally just described has no allies. No black Caribbeans, no black Africans, no Hispanics. All you motherfuckers are vile in your vitriol that you spew towards black Americans who built this country and helped you motherfuckers get over here. Period. Point blank. None of you would have a better life, supposedly this, to have any of these opportunities if it wasn't for us fighting for you. And yet and still motherfuckers want to shit on us. Like, look at Fat Joe, for example. His ass has been all in the news with all that bullshit he was spitting on Math Hoffa's podcast. And Math Hoffa sitting there laughing with his faggot coon ass. I'd punch him in his fucking face. He thinks he's tough, but he really ain't. He only tough with motherfuckers that he think can get tough with. Motherfuckers that, that's really, really tough, they get tough with motherfuckers that is willing to get tough with anybody. But Math Hoffa's a fucking tether anyway. Where is he from? His family from Belize or some shit, Barbados or some shit. One of those black nations down there that think that they're Spanish or Spaniards, which they probably are. Or they feel like they have more camaraderie with the Spanish people, the Hispanic people. But it's funny because the Hispanic people want to delineate and separate from those black people that want to be Spanish because it's white adjacent. or want to be Hispanic because it's white adjacent. Meanwhile, the Hispanics want to be Spanish because not only is it white adjacent, it's actually white. That's the identity that they want to, side with. But make no mistake, man, you motherfuckers are on the wrong side of history. You are not the good guys. So going into this new year, I want all my black folks out there to be careful. Stay strapped up. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of the ways of them laws, because you saw what they just did to that dude Brooks. Yeah, I know he was in jail for a heinous crime, but what was it? He stabbed an ex-girlfriend. He didn't kill her, but he assaulted her. It wasn't right, but should that cost a man his life? A crime of passion, because, other people are awarded a lot more grace. We're the only ones with such a stigma. We're the only ones that have to have this this unrealistic level of decorum when the rest of the world doesn't have to. They could just shit on us and everything should be okay. We're supposed to be the permanent floor. We get attacked from all sides through the media. We get attacked through, entertainment. We get attacked through subliminals. We get attacked through the medical system. We get attacked through, the police reform system. It's sickening. It's sickening, man. And just realize that, what we're in is actually a fucking war. It's serious out here. It's bigger than boxing, but boxing and sports and all that stuff, yeah, that also plays a part in it. You've seen it in boxing. You see it in boxing all the time. It's crazy. But it is what it is. I'll put it like this. I'm going to be ready. I've been ready for a while. But it's No Home TV. I'll be back for another one. Peace.